get the Chinese student on Lawrenceville campus. Then utilize the campus.
On our campus, you say?
No, Lawrenceville.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Then utilize the Lawrenceville, the campus, and could have a joint venture with Liberty.
Can you put that in writing to me?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, he wants to.
So first
Right.
we could do is as a nursing program, and we do have like 2,000 students in China ready to coming over here. I believe maybe a yearly, then if we could be a joint venture, the first step, we want to utilize the Lawrenceville campus. We cannot afford let it empty and do nothing. That's our first priority. We have to resolve. We have solved this problem.
Right.
Okay, here's what you need.
Mm-hmm.
If you could be the manager, you need an executive director who knows how to run a school from top to bottom. He knows budget, how many teachers he needs to hire. He knows, he has to understand how many students, how much each student bring in. Bottom-wise, you got to put a budget together.
Well, I will take care of this.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, and then how much you gonna pay the teachers when they come over and all sorts of stuff. So you need to do that, and then have them come, open up the campus, move it on, and you can probably get temporary accreditation coverage. You can't get it permanently, but you'll get it temporarily, like provisional accreditation. They sometimes give it for 1 year or 3 years. And then once you have the students here, then you go through a process to get full accreditation or recognition to stay in campus. That is very difficult. It's an American thing. It's a U.S. thing. It's a pain. I wouldn't do that for anything. I've done it 2 or 3 times. It is very difficult, very tedious. You got to work with accrediting agencies and work with the government. It's very tedious. We just finished. Every 10 years you have to go through this as a university. We just finished our 10th year examination and passed.
Well, we have no choice, and that's the way we are going to do it. Yeah.
Well, when Dr. Falwell hired him, Dr. Falwell was like Chairman Liu.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know anything about education. He needed to get somebody who did. That's the reason why he hired him.
I came in, I had been a college president. I knew the budget, all the things we needed to do. And so, and we started with no money. You got money. And so we could do it. So anyway, you and I will be in contact, and I may be able to put you in contact with a man or two you can hire.
All right.
Be underneath you, executive. If you're going to be, what's going to be your title?
Well, I will say the manager or whatever called. Because the school is not established yet. So
Okay.
well, we're going to.
And you know what you need? You need an executive assistant.
Oh, okay.
You got power, but it's your assistant. It's going to do it for you.
It's like building a house. Somebody's got to know how to put the platform together to build that house. If you don't have that, it's going to fail.
吃饱楼的框架下，
Now, let me tell you. Let me give you time. You can get this done. This is doable. You can get it done.
Yeah.
Because-
I'm sure I can get it done.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he can get this done, and he just has to have the right person here who understands the culture and the accrediting systems, and he's got to work through offices because he's got state to deal with, a national to deal with, and accreditation to deal with. I don't know St. Paul's why they closed. I don't know if accreditation was pulled from them. There's another college not too far from here. They were going to pull their accreditation. They were going to close down. And so they had to turn that thing around. So that's very difficult to do. And but once it can be very powerful for God. So,
Let me also,
oh, by the way, is this going to be a nonprofit?
Well, we are talking about this.
You're going to have to have a good lawyer,
Yeah.
and I can tell you what you're going to have to do.
你们会是一个非盈利
You're going to have to create
你们会是非盈
a
利还是
for-profit company.
那非盈利也行，只是怎么做好的？
嗯
可是你一定需要一个律师，
啊
要一个律师。
I need to tell him this. He needs to create a for-profit organization that will show a profit and pay taxes.
需要什么东西？
And underneath that they are going to control a non-profit corporation that will manage St. Paul University for them. That's the way it's done.
So for-profit pay tax.
It's a for-profit, so he can control it. But underneath that, but see,
这复秀
我们是这样的，对
we'll never show a profit.
我们是这样做的，就是说呢，先要成立一个盈利的组织公司，然后呢，在这个盈利的组织的底下呢，
This is the doable process.
Parallel process.
变成了一个圣保罗大学，是非盈利的一个组织，是一个盈利的组织去控制一个非盈利的学校，是这样的，是这样做的。
Yes. Liberty has a full-time lawyer. You can ask him to come over and be your consultant. His name is
also say the importance of the accreditation.
RUI.
If he doesn't understand, does he understand the importance of
He is a
accreditation?
Liberty lawyer.
Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, because if you have a university and it's not accredited,
Out
To her.
none of your credits will transfer to any
No,
other
I'll send it.
university.
Okay, I'm going to send it to
That's the reason why it's so
several people
important, but it's
on our
very
side
hard.
and on your side too.
So
I give a copy.
if you have credits and you're not accredited,
是这样的，你现在
you
又
cannot
那
transfer
个
them to Liberty. You can't
像
transfer them to
圣保罗
UVA or Harvard or anywhere else. So
老百
most
姓
people
我
in
你
America
托什
would
么
not
人来
come
办
to
这
an
个事
unaccredited
就好。
university
嗯
because their credits would not change.
如果
would
是
not
圣
transfer.
保罗
Yeah.
圣保罗啊，又复秀以什么方式比较？如果是又会他刚才又讲的会给成立
Have
个
you
非
talked to
盈
St.
利啊，
Paul
盈
about
利
price?
组织
Is there a，
那
price
盈利
tag
组织
on
没
the
有
property?
成立以前，那我怎
Yes,
么办？
only the property, only the campus. I didn't touch about
How much are they asking for the price?
2.6 million. Like you say, the chambers or
Okay, 2.6 million is for the property.
yes,
What about the charter?
charter. Yeah. Well, we are not touch about this yet.
Okay.
I'm guessing. Okay, there's a very possible they will transfer the charter to us
I'm sure they probably
If you
will.
don't get the transfer, you don't want the property.
well, we can talk about after the holiday.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you get the property and you have to go from scratch to create a new charter,
他说如果没有这个没有学校的章程的话，就是地都不要买。你买的时候，到时候你没有的话，等于说是你要另外再去考虑。
啊，
他的意思是说，你如果只买圣保罗的地，没有学校这个章权的话，他不建议你买学校这块地，这是那个先生说的，是吧？没有理解错吧？
是圣保罗的章程什么意思？
就等于是这个牌子，所以他的牌子如果已经授权给别人用了，那你那块地到时候你跟学校是没有关系。
这个昨天我一直跟彭先生在讲这个问题啊，我在讲的我们能不能用这圣保罗这个大学这个复校这个名义啊，这个一直在谈啊，现在一直都在讲这个事啊。
Who's the lawyer that you can you Corey?
我说
Do you have a reference number of what the person we can
I'll send the
consult?
information to him and you so that
Yeah.
so you get his email. I send it to him. Okay.
You have his email address, right?
I'll put his email.
Well,
address.
I have Elma's email
Yes.
address. Yeah.
Well, what you need to do is email
就
him
是说
on
就是
now.
就是说，将来我们给他买这个圣保罗的时候呢，买完了以后呢，我们用起来，他会说我没有卖给你，或者是这个我卖给你的房屋，这个名字我没有卖给你，会不会出现这个情况？
它是一个章程呀，这个章程是怎么说呢？就是我跟你说的非营利组织，它有一个宗旨，章程就是这个东西。
那这个章程有没有授予给我们呢？
我们可以跟他们谈的。
不是跟他们说有没有啊？
没有啊，没有。现在只不过是一个物业，现在只不过是一个 property。这个章程不是不可能的事情，不是不可能的。他们要这个章程有什么用呢？你说
是他们
也不是说我就卖给别人就可以了，别人还要接受这个东西。你没有壳子，你哪里来灵魂呢？不可能的嘛。
啊。像这个东西，它也已经没用了，已经教会了。那这个章程，那首先要拿到他的章程，还是怎么样？
这个由你来考虑，我不能跟你做决定。
Okay.
肯定要拿到这章程。
I'll send it to you. That'll be the easiest way, rather than trying to get it to you tonight or whatever.
不拿到章程
Well, I'm glad it's short. It's a long weekend. I didn't get a chance to dress up for you to impress you.
See the red